Hi, Aditi. How are you? Yes. Yes. We tried to do this meeting two times in the past, and finally. Are you working from home today? I'm good. I was very excited to meet you, to chat with you, to ask you a lot of questions about your book. Congratulations on your book. I want to know so much more. So you can keep typing, Aditi. I have lots of things to ask you. Okay? Tell me, Aditi. Good, good. What are you working on these days? Any special project, any special book? Okay, yes. This is interesting. Another new novel. Okay. You know, Aditi, we have this app, an Ayurved app, which we've created for the parents so that parents can come together, talk to each other, ask each other questions or doubts. A lot of these parents of autistic children have doubts, have questions. I think one day I will call you there on the app. You can keep your video off. You can keep your audio off. You just have to type and answer a lot of those questions because a lot of these parents would want to learn from you that how can they help their child, you know? So maybe a next month sometime I will call you there on the app. It's the Ayurved app. And okay, I have a question for you, Aditi. What inspired you to write your book? What was that key message that you wanted the readers to take away from it? Yeah, I will repeat the question. What inspired you to write your book? And what is that message you wanted parents to take away from it? Hmm. Okay. What are those aspects to your writing? Not yet. I saw it on LinkedIn. That is where I found you. Is there a particular message that you want to always convey through that? Is there a message for parents or for the community? Okay, okay, that's good. But when you do advocacy, Aditi, of autism, what is it? What is that message that you want to spread to the other parents or to the society? Yeah. Can you tell me one particular advice, any one advice that you got from your parents, whether from your parents or from your teachers, one advice that you got from them that made you the person you are today, so confident? Okay. So, what was that one advice, Aditi, that maybe your parent gave you or your teacher gave you that made you so confident? Yeah. Okay. See, that is the attitude. That is a great attitude. But how did you get it? Do you think you always had it, Aditi? Or do you think your parents helped you become like this, or your teachers helped you become like this? What do you have any one memory of how you started looking at yourself so differently, how you became such a confident adult? Mm. So, what is it that you can tell as a 16-year-old girl? Yeah. What is it that your mom did? Tell me one thing. Aditi, tell me one thing that your mom did and that advice you want to give to other parents that they should definitely do with their non-verbal child. Tell me one advice. Mm, okay. Is there any one reaction, Aditi, that maybe your relatives or society or people who don't know you give you that you feel can hurt any non-verbal child's self-esteem? Is there one thing that you would want people to not do so that if tomorrow society meets a non-verbal child, maybe a non-verbal autistic child, they know this is one thing they should never do? Talk to us like babies. Don't infantilize. Yeah, I understood that you wanted to say don't talk to us like babies because you're all very, very smart people. Yeah, I agree with that. Very true. Very true. Let me tell you, your mom did something absolutely right because I meet so many parents on a regular basis and I can see they themselves are so unsure about the future of their children. Tell me one of your happiest memories, Aditi. Tell me that you suddenly felt very, very confident after that one incident. What is that one memory? Oh, really nice. That gave you that's your favorite memory, and I think that gave you a lot of confidence. Yeah, that's amazing. Maybe parents should try to put their children out there. Yeah, author award. Did you always enjoy writing? Ati, did you always enjoy writing? It's fine. Yeah. Wow. So that was your secret strength, that you loved to read and you loved to write. It's a very young age to start reading. Ati, tell me one thing. Go back in your memory lane and just tell me one such incident, or maybe two such incidents, where you were very hurt, either by family, or by friends, or by society. What is that one or two things that hurt you a lot? Tell me that incident. Okay. What did the teacher say? And then what did you do? Did you leave that school? Do you think it was a good idea to be in a mainstream school? Did you leave it or did you continue in it? You did not leave it. Okay. How did you fix that? That would have hurt you. So what did you do? What happened then? Was it the teachers? Uh, so you left that school and you joined a smaller school. I have heard this from many parents that it helps to be a part of a smaller school where teachers are more involved, they understand you better. I think I will walk away with this advice. So, whatever you're telling me, these questions are questions that normally parents have in mind. So, whatever answers you're sharing will help these parents for their children. Nice. And that is when you started typing and chatting. Yes. Yeah, I understand. Holding it, writing it steady, straight. Yeah, very interesting. Why do you need a pen and paper or even a voice when you can communicate? The idea is to communicate, right? This has been nice, Aditi. I won't take more of your time. Some three, four questions I had in mind, you've answered them, but we will continue to be in touch. I will ask you to come on the app one day, maybe next month sometime, just for half an hour. Come with your mom. Is your mom next to you? Just say hello to her. She's done a fabulous job raising such a confident daughter. Yeah, everybody would need a mom like that. You're moving on the side to let your mom come in.
Sorry, yeah, let me just move out. So she's somebody with a lot of social anxiety. I think even the ability to talk to strangers online has come with therapy. So lots of therapy there. So yeah, hi, I'm
Right.
Shweta.
Yeah, Vandita. No, I'm sure this is absolutely fine, which is why I don't want to tire her. I was
Hmm.
trying to ask her very specific questions
Yes.
so that these questions parents can hear. So I will put it on my channel. This is like a podcast. I would want
Yeah.
those parents. A lot
Hmm.
of parents, Shweta, we have as a part of Ayurved. Ayurved is a company which
Hmm.
works with neurodiverse children through nutrition.
Hmm. Hmm.
And we've now introduced therapies and all. But a lot of parents who come to us, they have non-verbal children. At least in the beginning, they're non-verbal. Maybe they will
Hmm.
begin to speak a little bit later. But and from from a child, I wanted to understand those things that would be engraved in her memory. That,
Yes.
you shouldn't have done this, so you should definitely do this with your child. So that is why I was trying to ask her very specific questions.
Yeah.
We'll
So.
do that. Maybe in a month's time. We've just launched the app, Shweta, just launched it. The
Hmm. Hmm.
reason, and it's a very, very simple app. It is
Hmm.
just a community app where
Hmm.
parents come together. They don't need anybody. They can just start
Hmm.
talking to you. They don't even have to show faces. It has no
Hmm.
video. It
Hmm.
has only audio. If you want,
Okay.
you show your name. If you want, don't show your name. Just
Hmm.
start talking to each other.
Yeah, sometimes,
And
I guess it really helps to be anonymous also. People feel more
I
comfortable.
think, yeah, all the more good. Why do you want to reveal your identity or your face? Nobody needs to know. You're there to ask a
Correct.
question
Yes.
that, today I just feel my child is doing this. What do I do?
Yeah,
And not
right.
for everything you would want to go to a doctor. I mean, there's
Right.
nobody sitting there. And how much money can you shell out, right? All the
Yeah,
time.
right, right.
So that was the purpose. We've just launched it. Yesterday
Mhm.
was the first session I took on it, where I
Okay. Okay.
told parents come online. So a
Okay.
couple of them came and they started
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
So maybe a month's time when we have decent
Sure,
amount of people there.
sure.
I think Aditi is a great example. You've done a phenomenal job.
No, I think as parents, we all just try, that's all.